Oh man, isn't it a great time of year to be riding? Tapos ng ulan, hindi mainit. It's really pleasant right now to be out on the road, and I keep looking out at the mountains and wanting to just ride straight up into them. And the lights are so beautiful. Ay nako, ganda ng mga ilaw sa Quezon Circle at Makati. It's like Enchanted Kingdom. Still matrapik, but okay lang when there's so much beauty to look at. Of course, some drivers are not really enjoying the ride. Some are distracted, many are in a hurry and taking chances. I was reminded of this the other day when I was riding my Himalayan. As I turned left on a green arrow, a driver of a large SUV thought they could run a red light and get through the intersection before me. Kind of funny, they were late for church. Well, nakita kami sa gitna ng intersection. My bike is now at the Royal Enfield shop getting repaired at mayroon akong malaking pasa. It could have been much worse. It could have been really ugly. If you ride a motorcycle, you know what I mean. How many near misses have you had? I have had way too many. Usually from other drivers doing wrong things. One time, a friend and I were driving on V Luna. He was on a Kawasaki Eliminator and I was on a CB400. Maybe we were going a little fast, pero we were driving towards East Avenue and somebody cut out in front of me and I had to put on both of my brakes super hard. And thankfully I was able to stop, but as I was getting closer to that vehicle, my rear tire started fishtailing and swerving, and amazingly, I did not go down or run into the car in front of me. I could tell you a lot of other stories. And one thing motorcycle riders know is that bad things happen fast. And life can be really short. Life is kind of like wind or grass or a mist, like a fog, a shadow. Like flowers, like a gumamela that blossoms one day and the next day it's gone. Short, intense, and you never know when it's going to end. I remember one time meeting a guy running a car wash whose legs were in very bad shape. And as we got talking, he told me he and a friend were racing their motorcycles out near Manila Bay on one of the long open roads that had not been developed about 15 years ago. And as they were racing down this road, a big truck started crossing their path in an intersection. He was able to lay his bike down and he crashed and damaged his legs and he can't walk anymore, but at least he lived. His friend hit the truck head on and died. You know it's true that life can be short and can end very quickly without warning. And God confirms this. In Psalm 39, he says, Lord, let me know my end and what is the extent of my days. Let me know how transient I am. And in James chapter 4, he says, come now, you who say, today or tomorrow we will go to such and such a city and spend a year there and engage in business and make a profit. Yet you do not know what your life will be like tomorrow, for you are just a vapor that appears for a little while and then vanishes away. Even in Psalm 102, we get the same idea. Gaya ng lilim sa hapon ang mga araw ko. Ako'y natutuyo ng parang damo. Life withers away like grass. It seems strange to be talking about death at Christmas time, but it is part of the Christmas story. Jesus came not just to be born, but to die. He didn't die by an accident, though. He died on purpose, for a purpose. He died for you and for me.